In round 5, start with 1 chain stitch, and then work a sag up 3 single crochets, 1 increase for 3 times. Then change to white yarn to work 3 single crochets, 1 increase. Finally, change to coffee yarn to work a sag up 3 single crochets, 1 increase twice, and 1 slip stitch. After 1 chain stitch, work 3 single crochets. Three single crochets are done. In the next stitch, we'll 1 increase, which means working 2 single crochets in the same stitch. We have demonstrated 1 set. Please finish 2 more sets by yourself. Work 3 single crochets and 1 increase as 1 set. We'll change to yarn during crocheting the second single crochet of the last increase. Now, work the second single crochets of the last increase, and we'll change to white yarn during the process. The yarn change is done. Then work 3 single crochets with white yarn. Three single crochets done. In the next stitch, we'll 1 increase. We'll change to yarn during crocheting the second single crochet of this increase. Now, work the second single crochet of the increase and change to coffee yarn during the process. The yarn change is done. Then work 2 sets of 3 single crochets, 1 increase with coffee yarn. Please finish them by yourself. Remove the marker and we'll 1 slip stitch in the first stitch to join this round. Round 5 is done. In round 6, we'll 1 chain stitch and 14 single crochets with coffee yarn first. Then change to white yarn to work 7 single crochets. Finally, work 9 single crochets and 1 slip stitch with coffee yarn. After 1 chain stitch, work 14 single crochets with coffee yarn. We'll change the yarn to crochet the 14th single crochet. 4 single crochets are done. Please finish 9 more single crochets by yourself. "13 single crochets are done. Now for the 14th single crochet and change to white yarn during the process. The yarn change is done. Then work 7 single crochets with white yarn and change to coffee yarn during crocheting the 7th single crochet. Now work the 7th single crochet and change to coffee yarn during the process. The yarn change is done. Then work 9 single crochets with coffee yarn. Please finish them by yourself. Nine single crochets are done. Remove the marker and we'll one slip stitch in the first stitch to join this round. Round 6 is done. The stitches for round 7 to 10 are the same. For each round, we'll one chain stitch and 13 single crochets with coffee yarn first, then change to white yarn to work 9 single crochets. Finally, we'll 8 single crochets and one slip stitch with coffee yarn. We'll demonstrate round 7. We'll one chain stitch first. Then work 13 single crochets with coffee yarn. We'll change the yarn during crocheting the 13th single crochet. Four single crochets are done. Please finish 8 more single crochets by yourself. Now, with the 13th single crochets, and change to white yarn during the process. The yarn change is done. Then work 9 single crochets with white yarn. We'll change the yarn during crocheting the 9th single crochet. Now, work the 9th single crochet and change to coffee yarn during the process. The yarn change is done. Then work 8 single crochets with coffee yarn. Place finishing stone by yourself. 8 single crochets are done. Remove the marker and work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch to join this round. Round 7 is done. Please finish rounds 8 to 10 in the same way as round 7 by yourself. Round 10 is done.